Hey there, welcome. Today, we're taking a look at a story of two very different worlds, rich and poor, living side by side, right here in Hai Phong, Vietnam. And I'm Peter, joining you from Vietnam, and I'll be your guide through this journey today. I'm starting off right here at a residential area designed and built specifically for the wealthy. Most of these homes have already been bought, and the owners are currently finishing up the interiors, tailoring everything to their own personal taste. The townhouse units here feature a lot of glass modern design, giving them a sleek and luxurious feel. Each home comes with a price tag of around $400,000 for just about 70 square meters. A pretty steep cost, far out of reach for the average local income here. Even this budget electric car, sitting out front, doesn't diminish the quiet wealth of its owner, who, as you might have guessed, is also the owner of the house right behind it. According to the original plan, in just a few minutes, I'll be heading over to the poorer areas, where hardworking people are still trapped in poverty, unable to escape their fate. And honestly, it's a harsh, unsettling reality. The image of manual laborers working right next to luxury cars parked nearby creates a powerful, yet somewhat bittersweet, contrast. This striking divide is one of the key themes I want to capture in this video. These townhouses may sit still, but the wealth within them is constantly moving, always flowing toward the rich. The rich get richer, while the poor stay trapped in poverty. And that's what we'll see in the second half of this video, where ordinary, struggling families live out their daily lives, tucked away in narrow, dimly lit alleys. Between these rows of homes, stone pathways wind through a lush green canopy, serving as a quiet shortcut, connecting one neighborhood block to the next. I'm moving on now, leaving this wealthy area behind, and heading toward the river, where generations of fishermen live out their lives on the water, drifting aboard small, humble fishing boats. To get there, I have to drive right through the heart of the city. But unfortunately, it's peak evening rush hour, so the streets are completely packed, making it a real struggle to get through. But even in the middle of all this traffic, I still come across streets lined with long rows of parked cars, just like this. What that means, well, I think we all know. So I won't bother explaining it further. The wealthy don't just live in that one neighborhood, they're scattered all across this city. Just across the street lies the riverbank I mentioned earlier. The fishing boats, the fishermen, lives drifting on the water for an entire lifetime. When will they ever get to settle down on solid ground? Working hard, yet staying poor, is a very real thing. And these fishermen living here are living proof of that harsh reality. And there's one question more important than all the rest. What about their children? Are they going to school? And what does their future look like? Will they be forced to follow in their parents' footsteps, trapped in a cycle, floating on the water forever? That question, honestly, is hard to answer. Where would they even find the money to move ashore when a fisherman's income is so unpredictable? Even their boat moorings here aren't entirely legal, which made me hesitate to film, afraid it might disrupt their fragile livelihoods. They fear the authorities coming to clear them out again. But deep down, we know displacement isn't a real solution. What kind of policy do you think the government should put in place right now? Not far from there, I stumble upon a narrow, dimly lit alley that instantly sparks my curiosity. The alley is barely 6 feet wide, maybe around 4 feet across, pretty narrow, making it quite a squeeze just to pass someone by. Stepping deeper inside, the alley gradually fades into darkness. And the passage gets tighter and tighter, narrowing down to just about 3 feet wide. Luckily, this alley is fitted with motion sensor lights. As I walk past, the lights outside several houses automatically switch on. Still, I can't quite shake off that lingering, gloomy feeling. I honestly have a feeling this whole place could easily be the backdrop for a horror movie. Another alley nearby is even worse, barely less than 3 feet wide. Thanks for watching and see you next time. And what do you think about this image, this video? Tell me below.